Hi dear crafty friends and new visitors of my channel. Thank you so much for new subscribers, comments. I love all of them. For my recent cooking recipe, I should tell you that I already decided to make a new tutorial on how to make the onion flour, and I will have another one like bonus flour, which is also from onion. For the intro. Today I'm going to have a collaboration with two of my new YouTube friends. Actually, Barbara is my old YouTube friend and Amanda is my recent new YouTube friend. Well, I'll put both channel names in the description box below. Please check them out. Amanda's channel is called Living a Simple Budget Family Life, and Barbara's channel is called Barbara Alexander. So please check their videos, like them, comment, and if you like their channels, please subscribe, because both of them have very creative ideas and I like most of their DIYs. We decided to do a collaboration on how to upcycle our everyday stuff, like items that we usually throw away, and make nice fashion jewelry. The items needed for today's project, actually I have two projects. One is a necklace and the other one is a bracelet. So for the first necklace DIY, we will need beads that I had for a long time, and I got them from Dollar Tree. It's called pony beads, and I used with something else. You've probably thought that it's a straw. Yes, you are right. You can use simple straws for drinking, which you can get from any type of coffee store, coffee shop. But I used something else in order to enjoy my necklace for a longer time. And it's this thing. It's a straw which comes with a soap dispenser or with Windex bottles, etc. So you just pull the straw out. I used my X-Acto knife to cut them and make small beads like these ones. And I put either hot pink or light pink beads in between of the straws, and then used also some wire. And this wire comes from a dollar store also, but you may find any type of wire in a hardware store if you want. Use the wire to make my necklace look like zigzaggy. So at the end I will just add some finding to clip in the back, and that's it. I will have my necklace ready. And the second idea is to use simple straws, some nail polish. Here are the straws that I used nail polish on, and they became like pink and white. So you can use either dots or you can use stripes, etc. And also you may use simple duct tape, the way I did. I just used the duct tape which was left over from my previous project when I showed how to decorate bedroom wall. I'll put the link below in case you are interested to check it out. You can see how I used this duct tape to decorate my wall. It's simple decorative duct tape. Looks like this. So these were the versions of how you can make small beads from straws. Let me show you how you can make a simple bracelet from the duct tape carton that is remaining after you use the duct tape. Here is the way that you can use duct tape to make a bracelet for winter, I'm thinking, because this winter the red will be in fashion. And I'm going to make one from this color. Take your yarn. By the way, I didn't get it from Michael's. I found it in one of our $1 stores. I should have bought all the colors. So you go like in, out, until you cover the whole area of the bracelet. Then at the end, what I thought of doing is something else. I'm thinking of adding some flower from my 4th of July bouquet, by the way. You may say Victoria ran out of flower vases. No, I have a purpose of showing this thing. I used one of the white flowers and then took out the middle part, added this flower, took out the middle part of this flower, added back the white one, and voila, that's it. Now I can use this one with my new bracelet and add it on top. You can imagine how it may look like. I have another version, which is using old tights or old pants that your kids may have. I found these new ones at the dollar store again, not Dollar Tree, but it was some type of bargain dollar store. And I already put whatever I'm thinking of using inside of it. I'm thinking of cutting this circle and adding it on top of this red bracelet. I'm gonna use the one that is on top of Pringles container. Wash it well, cutting round, and then hot gluing it on top of your bracelet, and you will have a bracelet like this one. This is only for kiddies who love kind of jumbo fashion jewelry. I'm one of them. I love all bright colors and the jumbo fashion jewelry. If you like small ones, you may use also the jars and bottle caps. These ones are from my juice bottles that I collected. Right, you may use either of them to combine with the red bracelet. All the colors will match. Well, after lots of measuring and thinking, I decided to add 2 cute elephant embellishments, or charms as they call them, to my bracelet. And the top of the Pringles, I decided to make a separate necklace from it. Added some tassels, also added the elephant to match my bracelet. Hope you like these versions of the clothes that I'm gonna wear with my sets of necklace, bracelet and earrings that I ended up making, like with my purple bracelet, and I added the flower. I also added some nail polish on top of the petals of my bracelet flower to make it look shinier and more festive. That's becoming my favorite word, by the way. Hope you like my today's DIY collaboration, and if you like it, please put your thumbs up and don't forget to check other participants' channels. Also like their videos and subscribe to their channels. Thanks for watching, stay well, and bye-bye.